Hi everybody, hi nobody. My name is Alan and this is the Cancer Now. So this is my third video now. And last week I spoke about waiting to find out about my results. I went to the hospital, seen the specialist, and it's been confirmed that I have got lung cancer. Showed me a picture of the CT and where about the cancer is. Luckily, it hasn't spread. It's in the top right hand corner of my right lung. We spoke about possible treatments. What they've advised is they're going to look to operate and remove it from my lung. And then after that, it'll be a matter of, do I need chemotherapy or radiotherapy? Whatever that decision is, I'll let you know once I know. As you can imagine, there was a lot of tears, 100 million questions in my head. Obviously for me, the biggest question is how long it'd be before they could operate. And obviously while I'm waiting for the operation, is there a chance that this could spread while I'm waiting? Unfortunately, they can't give me that answer. They can't say yes, it will, or no, it won't. I suppose for me, it's the best of worst news, if that makes sense. Of course, I'd like not to have lung cancer at all. But the longer it went on, the more and more convinced I became that I did have lung cancer. And I think the doctor was quite impressed at how positive I was once he told me. Because I sort of said to him, well, I thought that anyway. But now let's find out what we need to do. Let's fight this and let's make sure that we're all heading in the same direction. I'm a little bit, I suppose stressed might be the word now, because I really want this out. And the sooner that happens, the better. I think when I sat there and the doctor actually said to me, yes, we confirmed it is cancer, as you can imagine, my world sort of fell apart at that particular time. The lady that was there also from McMillan was really good. And they sort of explained where it is, how big it is, and the fact that they believe they can operate and remove it is a good thing. So obviously that's where I have to now concentrate on, trying to keep myself fit, which is a bit strange because the last couple of days I felt really ill. Sort of not really got out of bed a lot. Christmas Day I wasn't feeling too bad, but then Boxing Day and yesterday certainly wasn't great. So there's a positive to it, of course there is. I have to look at the positive and I have to go at what the positive is. And I don't want to be laid down by the fact that I have lung cancer. I want to sort of go forward and make sure that I have the right mindset to be able to confront this, fight it, and get through it. I think all along for me is trying to be positive, which was very difficult because, like I said, the actual reason I called the video is the cancer not, because you don't actually know, first of all, if you got cancer. has it spread, how bad it is. So all of these questions, and like I said in my previous video, you start making things up in your own mind to fill in the gaps that you don't A, understand, and B, you don't actually know. Well, now I do know. Of course, within that there's certain unknowns. Can it spread within that period between diagnosis and operation? And I suppose no one can answer that. That's going to be a matter of tests after the operation has happened. I'm feeling positive. It's been a very emotional week for me and my family. I've had family come and visit me, which I'm really, really appreciative of. My wife, my amazing wife, has been fantastic. I just can't thank her enough. I told my children, I explained to them, and I told them that hopefully with an operation, we'll be able to battle this and come out through the other side. Again, for anyone that's going through this, it's so difficult. And you have to try and be positive. And I mean, it's all right me saying that now. When I was in the really dark moments, trying to stay positive was really difficult. But staying focused and staying positive is better than the negative. It doesn't take as much energy for either one. So try not be negative. Try and have the positive side of it. And regardless, make sure you battle it. Can I still call this the cancer? No. Well, I want to, because your future is not known. The operation is not known. The long-term effects is not known. So there is still a lot of not knowns attached, even though you have the diagnosis. So yes, I'm still going to call it the cancer now. And I have to try and be positive. Again, I want to thank anyone and everyone for watching. And also, as I said, even if no one's watching, I'm finding this so therapeutic for me, the way I can speak just randomly, but also get my feelings out there. And, you know, as men, we're not always very good at talking about our feelings. But I do want to let people know that I am feeling positive. I'm definitely want to fight this, and I'm not giving in. Once again, I thank you for watching. Bye.